Life has been evolving on planet Earth for 3.5 billion years. Natural selection has shaped creatures to survive in nearly every habitat on the planet. And in the last few decades, humans have found that solutions to many of our technology problems are just waiting to be discovered in the vast library of life. In this program, we see how animals are locked in an evolutionary arms race. What can we learn from this? For most predators, accurate vision is a critical sense. To be able to see prey at a distance and then attack. When it comes to vision, most birds have much more sophisticated eyes than ours. Their color vision is more sensitive. They can differentiate more colors than us, and this is a big advantage to some sorts of birds. The kingfisher. Kingfishers hunt fish, but this presents a problem. They have to see through the surface of the water to spot their prey. The greatest problem is the surface itself. It reflects light, making it hard to see the fish below. But kingfisher vision overcomes this problem. Like many birds that hunt fish or spend time over water, their eyes contain filters that reduce the amount of blue light they see. It's not clear exactly how this works, but it could help them see through the surface reflections to target their prey. This ability to filter out different colors has been developed for human use. Engineers have designed a special camera that can be mounted on an aircraft. This is really multiple cameras, all seeing different colors, and the operator can choose to add or subtract whichever colors he needs to enhance the image. To human eyes, peering down on the ocean from an aircraft, the surface of the sea looks completely opaque. But by manipulating the different wavelengths that form the image, it's possible to cut through the surface glare and see down into the ocean itself. Dustin Medeiros interprets the images.
What you'll see a little bit of is as we're flying over the water, you'll see a little bit of splashes on this, but this is mostly video. Right now we're in the middle of a turn. We're going to come around for another pass.
This camera system has a very valuable use in conservation. Many whales are threatened by extinction, and vital to any management plan is to know how many there are and where they are. We used to try to count them from aircraft, but unless they were very close to the surface, they couldn't be counted accurately. But with this system, seeing below the surface reveals how many whales there are.
stabilizing and starting capture. And got him and holding. So from here we can clearly see one. The second one is very easy to see. The other one is mostly diving at the moment. So that's from the visual angle. So what we can see from the images coming down is all three whales are clearly standing out against the background. So we can confirm now that there is actually three whales there and that they're traveling. And actually I can hold on them and follow them and track them as they move.
We can see the whales and we can see what they're doing. The camera may be even more sophisticated than the Kingfisher. The computer doesn't just filter out the blue from the surface, it can filter out different blues or greens.
If you use the blue and the green, one sees down into the depths of the water and one reflects off the surface of the water.
Manipulating the colors that the camera can see allows us to see into different depths, several meters below the surface. This camera has huge potential, not only for whale surveys, but to track whales on their migrations. Whales face almost insurmountable problems, so every tool we can use will help to make a difference.